Hello, folks. I want to welcome our audience in, those that are listening on CDM 4010 radio and those that are tuning in on CDM TV. I am Casey Eicher, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you a CCIW men's basketball senior night matchup between the 4-6 Carthage College Firebirds and the 6-1 visiting Elmhurst University Blue Jays. Elmhurst, coached by John Baines, is riding high on a 6-game winning streak, while the Firebirds, led by first-year head coach Steve Jurkovic, are scuffling, only winning 1 out of their last 6 contests. The Firebirds will be in the home whites today with red lettering, while the Blue Jays are wearing their gorgeous powder blues with navy lettering. Elmhurst is going with Jay Militello, Dominic Jenko, Ocean Johnson, Jonathan Zapinski, and Levon Thomas as their starting 5, while the Firebirds are starting 4 seniors alongside star sophomore Filip Bulatovich here on senior night. Those 4 seniors are Josh Washburn, TJ Best, Sean Johnson, and Kyle Pierce. We are just about ready to tip this thing off here between the 6'11 Sean Johnson and the 6'2 Ocean Johnson here at center court as we get underway with the regular season finale. These two teams met 2 days ago on February 25th, with the Blue Jays pulling out a 3-point home victory 69-66 over the Firebirds, and Carthage had chances in that game. They just couldn't close it out. Too many turnovers. Didn't shoot very well from the line. And Elmhurst, a senior-led, really talented group, was able to pull out the win and extend their winning streak to 6. But Carthage get a chance at revenge today and a chance to send their seniors home with the W. So we have everyone lined up here at center court now. It'll be Johnson and Johnson at the tip-off. Tip goes up, and no surprise. 6'11 Sean Johnson gathers a jump ball. And it'll go to TJ Best, who brings it up the floor. Senior guard, TJ Best. Bulatovich, right side. Hits Pierce. Back to Bulatovich. Pierce cutting. Pierce to the basket. And it's good. Kyle Pierce gets us started on the scoreboard today. Nice cut there by Pierce and good find by Bulatovich. So the senior gets the scoring started here on senior night. On the other end, Jay Militello. Little turnaround jumper there at the free throw line. That'll fall for the Blue Jays, and that'll put Elmhurst on the board. Jay Militello is the reigning CCIW Player of the Week. Elmhurst went 3-0 last week. Militello averaged 15-9. And Bulatovich misses a 3 on the left wing. Militello there to gather the rebound and bring it up on the other end. Jenko with the ball now. Hits Zapinski. Ocean Johnson curls around. Levon Thomas, he's not shy. He'll put up the 3. It's no good. And rebound batted by Bulatovich over the Best to gather the rebound. Washburn feeds 6'11 Johnson in the post, defended by Thomas. Back out to Washburn. His three-pointer is good. Nice shot there by Josh Washburn and good find by Sean Johnson. Nice little pass back there and good job to relocate by the senior guard from Kenosha Indian Trail, Josh Washburn. Zapinski on the other end. Jenko's got the ball. Cut off by Best. Zapinski now. Fronting Kyle Pierce, backing him down. Right hand baby hook, and it rolls around and in. Nice little hook there by Jonathan Zapinski, sophomore out of Southlake, Texas. Hits it over the senior Kyle Pierce. Johnson, turnaround jumper over Thomas, and that's good. Nice touch there from Sean Johnson. Quick decision making too. He's aggressive here early. Getting good position in the post. Militello, baseline. Slips, loses his footing. No travel call. Gets it back out to Thomas. He's lucky he didn't get the call there. Thomas backing down Johnson in the post. Little fadeaway over Johnson. No good. And that'll be an over-the-back foul on Zapinski. Fouls Kyle Pierce. That's the first team foul for Elmhurst and the first for Zapinski. So Pierce will bring it in for the Firebirds. TJ Best walks the ball up the floor now. Again, Johnson, good position in the post, deep position. Doesn't like the look, gets it back out to Washburn. Better defense there by Thomas. They swing it around to Bulatovich on the left wing. Back to Johnson in the post on the left side now. Thinking about it, backing him down. And his hook is no good, a little too strong there. Better defense by Thomas. Didn't give up any space there to Johnson, let him back into the post. Thomas on the other end, pump fakes, doesn't like it. Militello knifing, and his entry pass to Levon Thomas, a little off the mark there, a little miscommunication between the two seniors for the Blue Jays. Thomas had good position in the post, but Militello's pass was a little bit off, and so the Firebirds will gather it, and that'll be a turnover for the Blue Jays. Best now, left wing. Gets it back out to Washburn. Washburn doubled there by Militello and Thomas. Has to bring it back out. Almost stolen. He'll put up a three-pointer, and his three-pointer's back iron, no good. Johnson gathers a rebound, and that's tipped away by Militello into the backcourt. So Washburn will gather it. Washburn is not shy shooting threes. He leads the team in three-point attempts, three-point percentage, and he's top 5 in the CCIW in each category as well. And on the other end, though, he turns it over. Ocean Johnson gathers it, and we got a tie-up in the backcourt. Pierce was there to gather him, stop the transition attempt, but the ball will go to the Blue Jays as they had the possession arrow. So now possession arrow swings back over to the Firebirds, but it'll be Blue Jays ball here with 16:30 left in the first half. So Ocean Johnson will be the trigger man. We got a sub in for the Firebirds. Garrett Horner is coming in for Kyle Pierce. The freshman is coming in for the senior. Horner, about 30 minutes per game, so Coach Jurkovic and his staff obviously trust Horner. Horner's in there to shoot threes. Entry pass there from Zapinski over to Thomas in the post. A little too deep in position. They get it back out to Jenko at the top of the key. Jenko drives, kicks Thomas. Another three-point attempt. No good. Zapinski there on the offensive board zone. He puts it back in. Nice effort there by Zapinski on the glass, and that's what Elmhurst is best at. They will out-rebound you. They are tops in the CCIW in rebounds and rebounds per game, offensive rebounds. That's surely an emphasis for the Firebirds. Played a big role in their last game. And Johnson, little jumper there at the elbow, that'll go. Nice smooth in-rhythm jumper there for Sean Johnson. He's been aggressive early on the offensive end, already 4 field goal attempts. Jenko with the ball now for the Blue Jays. Cutting, left side, cut off there by Best. Back out to Thomas, pump fakes. Doesn't like it. Good defense there by Johnson. Stops him. Back out to Ocean Johnson now. Ocean Johnson. Thompson. Thomas there. Another jab step. He'll take the long range too. Rattles in and out. So no good for Levon Thomas. He's used that pump fake 3 or 4 times already. Carthage has not bitten on it yet, but Thomas has been aggressive on the offensive end. Washburn on the other end. Nice little turnaround mid-range jumper at the free throw line. That'll fall for Josh Washburn. Seniors have been aggressive thus far for the Firebirds. Militello, another senior for the Blue Jays. He'll go, cutting baseline. He finds Jenko. Oh, nice cut there. Militello drilled baseline. Jenko cut and found him for the easy deuce. A little too easy there in the paint. Firebirds will need to keep an eye on cutters. Horner with the ball now. There's the star sophomore Bulatovic. Conference's leading scorer thus far. No shot attempts. First 5 minutes of the game. Washburn's cutting. He finds Horner open three-pointer. Horner's three-pointer is no good. Man, it ran around the rim and it just would not fall. That was a great kick, driving kick there by Josh Washburn. He found Garrett Horner for the open three in rhythm. Horner was just unable to knock it down. There was a good process there, though. Got to pay off that good look, though, from your senior point guard. But it was off of a Blue Jay, so it'll be TJ Best to trigger it in for the Firebirds. Bulatovic with the ball now, top of the key. Cutting. Pass was a little bit too hot there for Sean Johnson. He tried to find him on the roll, but off of Johnson's hands and out of bounds. So that'll be a turnover for the Firebirds. That'll be their second turnover of the game. And Ibrahim Job is in now, as well as Bryce Drews and Wesley Hooker for the Blue Jays, as Militello's three-point shot hits front rim. In their game on February 25th, the Blue Jays put up a school record in three-point attempts. So they are not shy shooting from distance, and we've seen a few already today. Kyle Chirok in for the Firebirds. He'll put up a three. His three's front rim. About 68% of Chirok's shots are from behind the three-point arc. So when he's in there to shoot threes. And on the other end now, Chirok a little aggressive, fouls Jenko on the steal attempt. Hands were in there a little bit too deep. Chirok, a junior, out of Aurora, Illinois. And we got some more subs in now for the Firebirds. Looks like Luke Barrich is in, sophomore, and Josh Washburn is back in after a little short stint on the bench. Steve Jurkovic plays his guys heavy minutes. You got 5 players north of 30 minutes per game. Bulatovic up at 37. That's tops in the CCIW. Washburn is right up there with Bulatovic as well. Jenko on the other end. He'll put up a three. His three's no good. And Luke Barrich gets the rebound over the long 6'9" Ibrahim Job for Elmhurst. Barrich on the other end. Stops. No one around him. He's thinking about it. And he'll pop. And it's good. Nice shot there by Luke Barrich. Decisive, aggressive on the offensive end. Rewards himself for gathering the rebound over Ibrahim Job on the other end. Wesley Hooker now. He'll put up a 3 in rhythm, and he's got it. Good shot there by Wesley Hooker. Smooth in rhythm 3-pointer. Sophomore guard is one of many on the Elmhurst team that have had to step up in the absence of star guard Jake Rohde, who's missed this entire season with an injury. Rohde expected back next season. Nice find for Johnson. And one! Nice drive there by freshman Garrett Horner. And Johnson with an athletic up and under finish there to get the and one. 6'11", but he's nimble. He's got good touch. And so Johnson will go to the line for his efforts. Opportunity to complete the 3-point play. Johnson, a good free throw shooter. Right around 80% from the line. And his first one rattles in. 80% from Johnson is the best percentage on the team. Free throw shooting is not Firebird's specialty. They've struggled with that all season long, and they'll be the first ones to tell you that. They need to sharpen that up here to close the season. Job now with the ball, top of the key on the other end. Gets it to Drews. Drews back out to Jenko, thinking about post and Job. He'll take the elbow jumper, no good. Good look there for Jenko, just wouldn't fall. Jenko's another guy who's had to step up in the absence of Jake Rohde. He's had a really productive season at guard for John Baines and his staff. Chirok 3 on the other end. Catches air. A little too strong, a little too excited there from Chirok. So Hooker will take it on the other end. Militello corner 3. His 3 is good. That's how you do it. Smooth in rhythm jumper for Jay Militello. And that'll be Elmhurst's first made 3 of the game, and they're within 2, 16-14 Carthage with 12 minutes left in the first half. We got a foul here on the other end. Looks like Drews fouled Luke Barrich. That'll be the third team foul on Elmhurst. First on Bryce Drews. Washburn will throw it in for Carthage. Levon Thomas back in for the Blue Jays. Anthony Bernero is in, product out of Kenosha Indian Trail High School, a freshman. Washburn's 3, front rim, left it short. Bryce Drews gathers the rebound, brings it up in transition. Good transition defense there from Carthage, shut off the lanes. Now Drews driving, baseline, double team. Barrich and Bernero throws up a wild shot. Looks like Luke Barrich is hurt, got the wind knocked out of him on the other end, so he's down. And looks like we got a timeout, medical timeout, so head athletic trainer for Carthage, Zach Tavs, will tend to Luke Barrich on the other end. Hope Luke Barrich is all right. Looks like he just got the wind knocked out of him there on that wild drive by Bryce Drews. Drews was looking for the foul on that shot, but would not get it. So we have Philip Bulatovich, TJ Best, Josh Washburn, Anthony Bernero, and Garrett Horner in for the Firebirds. And Ocean Johnson, Wesley Hooker, Bryce Drews, Levon Thomas, and Jonathan Zapinski in for the Blue Jays. And Horner will trigger it in, and he gets it in, throws it into the backcourt for TJ Best, who will collect it and bring it up the floor. Bulatovich swings left side Piers. Best, rather. Josh Washburn, lefty drive. He'll put it up, scoop layup. Front rim, no good. And out of bounds on Bernero. So that'll be Blue Jay ball. A little wild drive there from Washburn. Looking for contact, did not get it. Good defense there in the paint by the Blue Jays. So Wesley Hooker, the sophomore guard, will bring it back up the floor. Levon Thomas swings it. Drews has got it. Stolen. Washburn's got it. Washburn in transition. Washburn's layup is good. Good defense there by the guard. The senior, Josh Washburn, picks the pocket. Goes the other end for 2. Hooker with the ball now for the Blue Jays. Carthage up by 4. Oh, Washburn. Washburn came for the late double on Thomas in the post, and they were able to force a travel. Made Thomas think a little bit and moved his feet just one too many steps, and so that'll be Firebirds ball. Back-to-back great defensive plays there by the senior guard, Josh Washburn. He may be small, but he's got great instincts on the defensive end. You need that when you aren't big in stature. And now Bulatovich posting Zapinski on the other end. Zapinski with the block, and he gathers the rebound. Great defense there by Jonathan Zapinski, the forward, 6'6" out of Southlake, Texas. Stood straight up and got Philip Bulatovich on the layup attempt. Now Zapinski on the other end. Finds Thomas in the post. Fronting Bernero. He'll drive baseline. Won't get it. Bernero with the block. All 6'4" of them. Sends Levon Thomas a shot back. Carthage in transition now. Bulatovic driving into the paint. Wild layup, no good. And Zapinski gathers it. He's bringing it up the floor in transition. Lob attempt, no good. Blocked by TJ Best. Bryce Drews was looking for Wesley Hooker on the lob there. And great instincts by TJ Best. That might have saved a bucket there for the Firebirds. Some good transition defense here early for the Firebirds. Have stopped a few attempts from Elmhurst, getting in passing lanes and preventing easy buckets. Now Hooker, nice little lefty layup, slices, and he draws contact. He will go to the line, draws the foul on Anthony Bernero. That's a really strong, aggressive drive there by Wesley Hooker. He's not the best free throw shooter, hovering right around 60%. His shooting splits aren't great, but the shot looks good, so results just aren't quite there yet. So that's the second team foul on Carthage now, first on Bernero. Wesley Hooker's got 4 points. First shot is good. Elmhurst within 3, 10 minutes to go in the first half. Miles Thomas is in now for Elmhurst. Miles Thomas is a guard out of Chicago, Illinois. Doesn't get too many minutes here, but next man up mentality all season long with Jake Rohde out. And Filip Bulatovic on the other end drives right past Thomas. Great footwork. Washburn with the near steal. But Elmhurst gathers, brings it back up on the other end. Now Levon Thomas with the ball top of the key. Swings it left corner, Ocean Johnson. Johnson, nice little lefty drive there. No good. Levon Thomas gets the board. Posting up Bernero. And another foul on Anthony Bernero. So Bernero picks up his second foul. Pretty quick 2 fouls there for Bernero. That'll be the third team foul on Carthage, and Levon Thomas will go to line now for the Blue Jays. Levon Thomas, 60% shooter from the line, but that first one's good. Second team all CCIW a season ago. Levon Thomas, the big forward from Bellwood, Illinois. He's a good 3-point shooter, 38% from behind the arc. Just not as much touch there from the line. Carthage done a good job of defending without fouling thus far. Referee wiping a little bit of moisture off the ball for Thomas's second free throw attempt. And the second one falls for Levon Thomas. So Thomas with 2 points now, couple boards. And Ibrahim Job will come in now. Thomas will take a breather. Ibrahim Job, 6'9", key bench player for John Baines and his staff. Really long body. He's got a good frame. High motor. Bulatovic will bring the ball up the floor for Carthage. Bulatovic looking for Johnson. Nice pass there, and he'll draw the foul on Jonathan Zapinski. So Bulatovic with a nice little pocket pass found the cutting Johnson, who weaseled his way around Zapinski in the paint, and Johnson will get some more free throw attempts for his efforts. So good find there by Bulatovic. Johnson's first free throw, no good, off the front rim. Carthage up 3, 20-17, with 9:23 left in the first half. That's the fourth team foul on Elmhurst, so 4 on Elmhurst, 3 on Carthage. The second attempt for Johnson falls, so Sean Johnson's got 8 points early. He's been really active so far. Wesley Hooker now with the ball on the other end. Finds Miltello, pump fakes, doesn't like it. Back out to Hooker. Hooker's thinking about it, and he'll put up the 3. His three-pointer's no good, and Bulatovic will gather the rebound. Hooker shot it out of rhythm. He had a good look for it, waited, and was flat-footed on the three-point attempt, and it was short because of it. Other end, Bulatovic poked away, but he gathers it back, hits Washburn. Washburn left side. Gets it back to Bulatovic. Left side for Washburn. Washburn drives, cuts, and he's fouled on the drive. Ocean Johnson got him across the wrist as he was going up. So that should be a shooting foul. Washburn should be going to the line there. That'll be the 5th team foul on Elmhurst now. It's the first on Jay Militello. It was Jay Militello who got Josh Washburn there on the drive. Washburn, good free throw shooter. Right around 73% from the line. And that first one was pure. Again, Carthage, not a good free throw shooting team, but they can usually count on Sean Johnson and Josh Washburn to hit their free throw attempts. TJ Best, a good free throw shooter as well, and Washburn's second free throw is good. So Washburn gets a couple from the line. Washburn's got 9 points now, nearing double digits. Jenko now with the ball on the other end, senior guard. He'll pull up, free throw line jumper, rattles around, no good. Washburn collects the rebound. In the last contest between Elmhurst and Carthage, the 5'11 Josh Washburn gathered 10 rebounds for the Firebirds. Bulatovich now on the other end. He'll pull up, and he hits. Good three-point attempt there by Filip Bulatovich, smooth and in rhythm. That's not his specialty, but that's a good omen for Carthage if Bulatovich is hitting that shot. He's the conference's leading scorer with only a handful of three-point makes. That's a testament to how often he has the ball and his driving ability. Now Job on the other end, posting up Johnson. 6'9 versus 6'11, and 6'9 wins out. The long arms of Job get around Sean Johnson in the paint, and that'll be a bucket for Ibrahim Job. 7-point lead for Carthage. Their largest lead was 9 after that Bulatovich three. Johnson on the other end, posting up Ibrahim Job. Double team by Jenko. Doesn't like it, gets it back out to Bulatovich, top of the key. Bulatovich driving on Militello. Wild shot. No good, rattles around. Ibrahim Job collects the rebound. That's his second board. Militello pushes up to Jenko in transition. Again, good transition defense by Carthage there. Stops the fast break attempt. Job will put up a three and rattles in and out. Job doesn't put up many. That one looked pretty good, but rattles in and out, and TJ Best gathers the rebound. That's Best's third rebound already, the 6-foot-tall point guard, TJ Best. Bulatovich now driving on Job. Turns around, lefty, doesn't like it, puts it up, right-hand shot, and he's fouled by Job. So that's the second foul on Job, the sixth on Elmhurst. Getting close to that 1-and-1 bonus for the Firebirds with 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Carthage up by 7, 26-19. Bulatovich only 58% from the line. He gets there often. So leading the conference in scoring, if he just hit a few more of his free throws, he would be well ahead of Adam from Wheaton in scoring. Levon Thomas and Bryce Drews will check in for the Blue Jays. Sean Johnson will be replaced by freshman Nemi Ostajic. Ostajic, freshman from Maine South High School, same high school as Filip Bulatovich from Park Ridge, Illinois. Ostajic 6'7" in stature. Levon Thomas on the other end, driving on Ostajic. Spin move, lefty, and it's good. Good move there by the senior forward, Levon Thomas. Got to his spot and scores over the freshman Ostajic. Best, Bulatovich. Bulatovich gets it to Ostajic, back to Bulatovich, left side. Bulatovich driving right side, wild shot, no good. And Militello pushes it back up, gets the rebound, pushes it back up to Jenko. Jenko on the other end, he'll slice, he'll dice, and he'll get the two. And Steve Jerkovic not happy with that transition defense there and that paint defense. It's the first mishap for Carthage in transition, and Dominic Jenko, the senior, makes him pay. Good drive there. Puts Elmhurst back within 4. And Carthage will take a 30-second timeout here with 6:19 left. Carthage up 27-23 over Elmhurst. And we are back from timeout. Garrett Horner will bring the ball in for the Firebirds. In the game for Carthage is Horner, Best, Washburn, Ostajic, and Bulatovich. Washburn now, he'll put up a deep three and catches air a little bit too deep. Ostajic gathers the offensive rebound, diving out of bounds. Bulatovich gathers the rebound, he'll put it up, and it rolls off the rim. Great activity there by Ostajic, but shot will not fall for Bulatovich. Open corner three for Johnson. Looks like Johnson got fouled there by Bulatovich, no call. So his three-point attempt is no good, and Carthage will bring it up on the other end. Garrett Horner, he'll put up a three. His three-pointer back iron, no good. Jenko gathers the rebound. That's Jenko's first board. Jenko will push in transition now. Levon Thomas, he'll put up a three. His is back iron. Tapped out by Drews. Thomas with the rebound. Thomas will put it up, no good. Gathers rebound again. He'll put it up, and one for Levon Thomas. Ostajic draws the foul. Great effort there by Levon Thomas following up his own miss. What a frantic minute and frantic pace there following Carthage's 30-second timeout. 3 3-point attempts. None fall. Thomas will go for the old-fashioned three-point attempt, though, at the line for a free throw. Thomas has got 5 boards already, 6 points. Completing this three-point play can push him to 7. And the free throw is good. So Levon Thomas, his shot has not been falling, but he's got 7 points and 5 rebounds early. He's been a menace in the paint. He's got a lot of weight on Carthage. Carthage's bigger frame guys, Johnson and Ostojic, give up a lot in weight to Levon Thomas. Levon Thomas really active too. Good second jump there. Now Jenko steals it from Best. He'll bring it up. Jenko cut off there by Best on the baseline. And now Bulatovic steals it. Bulatovic in transition to Johnson. Back to Bulatovic. Bulatovic's shot is blocked. And it looks like we got a foul there. It's on Jay Militello. It's Jay Militello's second foul. That's a 7-team foul in Elmhurst. So Carthage will be in the 1-on-1 bonus with 5 to go here in the first half. It was a good give and go there in transition between Bulatovic and the senior Sean Johnson, and it rewards Bulatovic with free throw attempts, and he hits the first. So Bulatovic has got 7 early points after struggling to start the game. Elmhurst a little bit of foul trouble now. Zapinski with 2, Joe with 2, Militello with 2 fouls. That'll be something to monitor here as we go into the end of the first half and into the second half. And Bulatovic's second free throw is good. Another good sign for Carthage. Bulatovic with an early 3-point make, and he's 3 out of 4 in his free throws, so good touch there. Just hasn't been able to convert the easy ones in the paint. So Bryce Drews, easy look for 3, turns it down, drives, doesn't like it, back out to Ocean Johnson now in the corner. Johnson driving, lefty, goes against Chirac. Levon Thomas, he'll put up a 3, and Thomas gets it to fall, finally. Levon Thomas was 1 for 4 from the 3-point arc before that make. Was found in rhythm there by Ocean Johnson. So Levon Thomas up to 10 points early here. He's the first in double figures for either team, leading scorer today. Kyle Chirac back in for the Firebirds. Finds Bulatovic, left block, posting up Bryce Drews. Bulatovic puts it up, and it's good. Looked like there was some contact there. Bulatovic not happy. Could have been an and 1, but he finally gets one of those runners to fall there in the paint. Puts it over Bryce Drews for the bucket. Levon Thomas now on the other end for the Blue Jays. Lead back up to 5 for the Firebirds. Jenko on the other end. Driving. Good defense there by Chirac. Jenko slicing. Oh, nice spin move. Right-handed layup is good off the glass. Good initial defense there from Chirac, but Jenko, the crafty senior guard, with a really smooth spin move, able to float it up off the glass. So back within 3 for Elmhurst. Bulatovic with the ball, posting up Drews again like that first time. Johnson, free throw line jumper, rattles in and out. No good. Looks like it's off of senior Kyle Pierce from Ada, Michigan. Pierce unable to secure the rebound. Good in rhythm there for Johnson, that jumper, but unable to fall. And now Wesley Hooker back in the game will trigger it in for the Blue Jays. Three and a half to go here. Jenko will bring it up the floor for the Blue Jays. Jenko with 6 points. Levon Thomas with the ball again. Finds Hooker at the elbow. Hooker driving, stolen by Chirac. Chirac in transition. And, blocked by Hooker. Chirac thought he had a freebie, but Wesley Hooker with the good activity. Now the other end, Hooker put up a 3. That 3's good. Great sequence there, defense offense for Wesley Hooker, the sophomore guard. From Downers Grove, Illinois. Hooker now pressuring Washburn at half court. Back out to Chirac. Chirac driving off the Johnson screen. Chirac to the lane. Chirac left-handed layup is good. Good drive there. Good strong take by Kyle Chirac, junior from Aurora. Usually takes 3s, but he found a lane into the paint and went with a strong, hard left-handed take there. Able to get it to fall. Carthage back up by 2. Jenko with the ball now, cut off by Chirac. Baseline, Levon Thomas, another 3-point attempt. That's no good. And looks like Garrett Horner there with the rebound. So Chirac will bring it up half court. Luke Barrich with the rebound, actually, not Garrett Horner. Horner with the ball now, finds Johnson in the post. His turnaround jumper, no good. Had great position on Thomas, just couldn't get it to fall. He's got a 5-inch height advantage on Levon Thomas. And it looks like we had a timeout. This is Elmhurst with the timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout. It's Elmhurst's first of the game. 2 minutes left in the first half. Carthage up 33-31. We'll be back after the break. Well, we are back from timeout. Horner, Johnson, Barrich, Washburn, and Best in for the Firebirds. Ocean Johnson, Dominic Jenko, Bryce Drews, and Levon Thomas are in for the Blue Jays. Wesley Hooker will be the trigger man. Throw it in. Gets it into Levon Thomas. 2-minute warning here at Carthage. Dominic Jenko, cut off. Bryce Drews, that's in rhythm. Bryce Drews, three-pointer is good. Good find by Jenko. Good open look for Drews, and Drews is a three-point marksman. Bryce Drews, 38% from three. That's what he does, and that was too easy for him. And Washburn on the other end, his three-point attempt no good. And Bryce Drews with a strong rebound over Luke Barrich. Now Jenko brings it up in transition. Ocean Johnson will put up a three. His three no good, back iron. And 5'11 Washburn gathers another rebound. Couple rebounds now for Josh Washburn. TJ Best now, 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Johnson in the post, deep position. And he's fouled there. Levon Thomas, a little bit too happy there on the entry pass. That's the 8th foul on Elmhurst. That's Bryce Drews with the foul, rather. It's Bryce Drews' second foul. It's another Elmhurst Blue Jay with 2 fouls, along with Joe Militello. It's 8th team foul on Elmhurst. Johnson with the free throw attempt. First one, no good. Front end of the 1-on-1 is no good. So Zapinski, Joe, Militello, and Drews each with 2 fouls for the Blue Jays. That'll definitely be something to monitor heading into the second half. 1.5 minutes left now. Jenko with the ball. Elmhurst with the 1-point lead. Drews another 3-point look. That's good. Same spot, same result. Jenko found him again. Identical triples there from Bryce Drews. That'll push the Elmhurst lead up to 4. Carthage led the entire way up until that first Drews 3-pointer. Now Elmhurst up by 4. Bulatovich, his layup attempt is no good. Pushing the ball up again is Elmhurst. Another lob attempt to Wesley Hooker is no good. Jenko threw that a little bit above Wesley Hooker. Wesley Hooker can jump, but not that high. He's not quite Sean Johnson height. So it'll be another turnover for the Blue Jays. And Garrett Horner will bring it in for Carthage. 40 seconds left in the first half. Best with the ball at the logo. Setting things up, about a 10-second differential between shot and game clock. A lot of standing around. When are they going to get going? They're going to get going now. Bulatovich free throw line. He'll get it. He'll drive. He'll turn around. He'll fade away. His shot rims out no good, and Drews with a strong rebound. 10 seconds left. Drews pushes it up the court. Drews has got it. Thinking about it. Tries to get it to Thomas. Stolen by Sean Johnson. Sean Johnson's got to go with it. 1 second. His layup attempt is good. Johnson's layup beats the buzzer and pulls Carthage within 2. Great defense there, and that was a big momentum shift there. Elmhurst could have pushed it up to about 6-point lead, but they do not. Sean Johnson gets the steal there on the pass attempt to Thomas. Runs coast to coast and gets the layup to go. Elmhurst up 37-35, 2-point lead over Carthage at the break. And we will see you on the other side of halftime. Hello, folks. I want to welcome you back into Tarble Arena in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm Case Yiker. Thanks for joining us once again on CDM 4010 Radio and CDM TV. Well, we got about 5 minutes left till the second half gets underway, but first want to break down a little bit of the first half. Carthage led by as many as 9, but Elmhurst, with the help of 2 Bryce Drew three-pointers, eventually retook the lead and led by 4 before Sean Johnson had a steal and a layup right before the halftime buzzer sounded. Elmhurst up 37-35 over Carthage. It was a well-fought game. Not a lot of good shooting from the perimeter, not a lot of good shooting from the line. Some great defense being played interconference as we pull up some CCIW scores from around. Illinois Wesleyan leading North Park by 5 in the first. Well, Augustana is leading Carroll by 10. And again, the North Central game postponed because of COVID-19 issues. So some stat leaders from the first half. Johnson and Bulatovich pacing Carthage with 10 points apiece. Bulatovich and Best leading with 3 rebounds apiece. Only Bernero with multiple fouls for Carthage. That'll be helpful for them going into the second half. They only shot 39% as a team, 13 of 33. Hooker and Thomas for Elmhurst leading the Blue Jays with 7 points. Thomas with 5 rebounds as well. Thomas with 7 and 5 in the first half. Didn't shoot it well, but was productive on the boards. Jenko and Militello with a couple assists apiece. And the big story is Elmhurst has 4 players with 2 fouls apiece, including Jay Militello. That'll be a point of emphasis for this half, is defending without fouling. Carthage might get some easier looks at the rim as far as layups go. Elmhurst shot 44% from the field, 14 of 32, right around where Carthage was at. And again, led by 4, they took that 4-point lead after Bryce Drew's second three-pointer off of a second assist from Dominic Jenko. Drews with 6, 3, and 1 with those 2 big threes in the first half. And here's a visual with some of those stats. Carthage, again, did not shoot it well from behind the arc, just 2 for 11. 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 70%. That's above their average, which is usually in the mid to low 60s. So Steve Jerkovic will take that. They need to knock those down if they want to pull out this close win over rival Elmhurst. 18 boards, getting out-rebounded by 6, but they did a pretty good job in comparison to the last game on February 25th of gang rebounding. The guards, TJ Best, Josh Washburn, doing a good job on the boards, as well as Garrett Horner and Philip Bulatovich. Only 3 turnovers is the biggest difference in this game. In the last game, Carthage had 14 turnovers, and Bulatovich himself had 6. Only 3 so far in this first half, Bulatovich only with 1. As you see, the conference's leading scorer with 10 points thus far. He's a tenth of a point better than Adam from Wheaton in the scoring title race, so Bulatovich needs to probably double his point output if he wants to hold on, rated about 22 points per game. Johnson with a really efficient half, 4 for 7, got some good looks, missed a couple of easy hook shots. Johnson was really active initially, and then Levon Thomas did a little bit better job of fronting him in the paint, and then Kyle Chirok struggled from behind the line. For Elmhurst, more balanced scoring attack. Levon Thomas, as I said earlier, struggled from the field, 2 for 10, 0 for 4 from 3, but 5 rebounds, really active on the glass, doing a good job also defensively on Sean Johnson after those first 5 minutes or so. Bryce Drews, again, 2 big three-pointers. Jay Militello, pretty quiet, the reigning CCIW Player of the Week with 5, 3, and 2. We'll see if he tries to bounce back in the second half to pull out the season finale victory for Elmhurst to push their winning streak to 7. And we have players lining up on the court, and Bulatovich will be the triggerman for Carthage. And the second half here is underway on senior night in Kenosha, Wisconsin at Tarble Arena. Elmhurst Blue Jays leading by 2, 37-35, and Bulatovich will get the ball into senior TJ Best, and we are underway here in the regular season finale. Carthage needs a win here to improve their standing in the CCIW tournament standings. As of right now, it looks like they'll play Augustana in the first round. Elmhurst is locked up in their position. They will be number 3 in the tournament. Elmhurst's first 4 games of the season were postponed due to COVID-19 issues. So they started a little bit later than other teams, have less conference games. This is a 12-game conference-only schedule this year. No out-of-conference games due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And as you see, no spectators in the stands as well. And Josh Washburn gets us started. Retakes the lead for the Firebirds with a corner 3 in the right corner. He launched a few threes in the first half, did not connect on them. That one was pure. And Militello on the other end cannot answer. And TJ Best gathers the rebound. Jay Militello pokes it away, tries to save it. He does, and TJ Best grabs it, and it's a foul on Jenko there. Dominic Jenko, the guard for Elmhurst, fouled TJ Best there on the rebound attempt. Good effort by Jay Militello, grabbing that and diving out of bounds to save the rebound. But Carthage now with a lead. Kyle Pierce will inbound the ball for the Firebirds. It was only a matter of time before Washburn hit another three. He hit one early in the game, and after that struggled to find his range. Johnson with the ball now, and there's another foul on the Blue Jays. That's on Zapinski. That'll be Zapinski's second, and that'll be the second team foul already, just 50 seconds into the half. Zapinski's third foul, rather. So Zapinski in some foul trouble. Got to be careful. Wonder if Coach Baines is going to go to his bench here. Bulatovic driving, kicks, Best. Back to Bulatovic for three. Bulatovic's three-pointer in rhythm. Off the rim, no good. Jay Militello gathers a rebound. That's Militello's fifth rebound already. A big forward. Thinking about it, slides it over to Jenko. Off the screen from Thomas. He's got some space. Doesn't like it. Gets it back to Thomas. Thomas with the mid-range. No good. TJ Best gathers the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. Josh Washburn's got it now. Looks for Johnson back in the post. Quick double. Johnson got rid of it right away. Back to Washburn. His three-pointer's no good. Johnson on the boards. And looks like a foul. We'll see who that's on. Sean Johnson fought for the rebound there off the missed three from Josh Washburn. Unsure who that foul was on. We'll get that to you as soon as we find out. But Josh Washburn will be the trigger man for Carthage, so it'll be Firebirds ball still. And he gets it into Bulatovic. Top of the key. Thinking about another three. He'll put it up. That's in rhythm. No good again. Bulatovic has taken 4 threes already. He's had some open looks, some good looks, some in rhythm looks. They just haven't fallen. And Jay Militello on the other end, he gets to go in a nice transition layup. So Jay Militello gets on the board. That's 7 points for Jay Militello. Washburn looking, left wing, guarded by Militello. Thinking about it, trying to carve his way into the paint. Turnaround, fadeaway, jumper, no good. Left it about a foot short. That was good defense there by Jay Militello. A little bit out of rhythm for Josh Washburn. So Jenko pushes back up the floor. Zapinski's got it. Back up to Thomas. Another Thomas pump fake. Johnson doesn't bite. Militello with the pump fake now. Zapinski back over to Jenko. Jenko driving. Back to Zapinski. Oh, nice feed. Layup won't go, but there's a foul on the drive. That was a beautiful pass by Jenko. Great cut by Zapinski. Good two-man game there. And Jonathan Zapinski is going to go to the line. And that'll be on TJ Best. Zapinski's first free throw, no good. A little bit too strong. Second team foul on Carthage. Elmhurst with the 39-38 lead with about 2 minutes into the second half here. Zapinski's second free throw is good, so pushes the lead back up to 2. Zapinski's got 6 points. Bulatovic now driving, kicking, Washburn, corner. Had it, didn't like it. Guarded by Militello, step back, right step back. Washburn's three is good. Beautiful step back jack there for Josh Washburn over Jay Militello. Bulatovic had a nice driving kick, found him in the corner, didn't like it, relocated, and then found some room. A little sidestep to the right. Got him an easy look for three, and that's his second three of the half already. So Washburn on the board again. Josh Washburn's got 13 points. Quiet close to the half for Josh, but 2 3-pointers here has set the pace for Carthage, back up by 1. And Dominic Jenko is going to inbound the ball, a transfer from NAIA Bethel. Jenko gets it into Levon Thomas. Jenko cutting. Militello, right side. Hooker's back in the game. Hooker driving baseline. Hooker finds Zapinski in the corner. Back up top, Jenko. Jenko, guarded by Best. Into the paint, Zapinski. And it looks like a foul there on Filip Bulatovic. Got Zapinski in the arm on his way up for a layup. Another good cut there by Zapinski to get into the paint and find some space. And he'll earn more trips to the free throw line here. So it's the first foul on Filip Bulatovic. Third team foul for Carthage. knotted at 41. And second free throw, no good. A little too strong in there for Zapinski. Zapinski, 80% free throw shooter, but doesn't get to the line very much, so not quite used to shooting those in game. Buladovic now, free throw line, looking. Good front by Zapinski on Johnson. Johnson had no space. Horner's got the ball now. Bring the double, quick double, back man on man. Buladovic driving baseline on Militello. Buladovic, violent drive. Looks like he got hit in the eye. No foul. He's holding his face, looking for the foul call, but doesn't get it. Now on the other end, Best ran into Jenko. Looks like there could have been a foul there. No foul. So refs letting him play today. Buladovic got hit on one end in the paint, and then the other end, collision between TJ Best and Dominic Jenko going for an errant pass, and they collide. No foul call. And looks like Dominic Jenko is going to be inbounding the ball for the Blue Jays, so it was off of TJ Best. Looks like we got a short stoppage, maybe a substitution. And we're good to go now. Jenko's going to bring the ball in. Gets it into Ibrahim Job, who's checked into the game now. From Coons Rapids, Minnesota. Wesley Hooker, deep three. That's no good. That's too strong. Josh Washburn gets the rebound. Karam's off to him. Brings the ball up the floor. Washburn with 2 threes in this half. 3 for the game. He's got 13 points. They're trying to post Johnson on Job. Job does a good job. Now they're looking for Buladovic on the other side of the paint. Now he gets it back at the three-point line. Buladovic. Got Drews on him. Spin move. Righty. Wild shot there. Johnson's got the rebound. Washburn corner three is good. Third three-pointer for Washburn in the half. 4th in the game. 16 points for Josh Washburn. Good job on the boards by Sean Johnson. And Elmhurst wants a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout. Carthage is up 44-41 with 15:46 left in the second half. Battle of the boards was important. They were getting out-rebounded by 6 in the first half. And Steve Jurkovic is animated in that huddle. So we will get back to you at the end of this at the end of this timeout. Take a quick break. All right, folks, welcome back in. We have Elmhurst ball. Militello gets it into Jenko. Jenko brings it up the floor. Drews, Job, Militello, Jenko, and Hooker in for the Blue Jays. Washburn, Horner, Johnson, Best, and Buladovic in for the Firebirds. Jenko, Albert, jumper, no good. Job's got the offensive rebound in the paint. Job goes up, wild shot. There's contact, no call. And Garrett Horner grabs the rebound for the Firebirds. Buladovic has got it now, gives it to Best, and Best will bring it up the floor. That's Garrett Horner's third rebound. Buladovic has got it now. Johnson, good position in the post. Pump fakes right over Job. Height advantage plays in. Johnson got great deep position right around the rim. It was just able to go right up with it. And Hooker now on the other end. Militello swings it over to Drews. Drews pump fake, drives. Thinking about it, driving on Buladovic. Spin move. Nice little lefty layup. Nice move by Bryce Drews. Normally a three-point shooter, but that was a nice little nifty drive. Used a spin move and went to his offhand. Was able to score over Buladovic. Carthage with the 3-point lead. Just under 15 left to go. Johnson got good position again. Buladovic didn't like the look, though. Buladovic has got it one-on-one against Militello. Thinking about it, there's good position for Johnson again in the paint. Johnson over Job. No good. Too strong. Garrett Horner collects the rebound. 4th rebound for Horner. Slides it over. Oh, threw it across his body. Militello had the easy steal, and Washburn fouls Militello on the other end. Garrett Horner did good to get in position and go hustle for that rebound. Got his 4th board, but threw it across the lane right to Jay Militello. Picked that off like a cornerback, and Jay Militello took it the other way and is going to get rewarded with a trip to the line. So it'll be the 2nd foul on Josh Washburn. 4th team foul on Carthage already. And Jay Militello, 7 points now. We'll get a chance to go up to 8 with a make here and 9 with a couple makes. And Kyle Chirac and Anthony Bernero have checked in for the Firebirds. First shot for Militello at the line. Falls, pure. Militello, a really good free throw shooter, right about 81%. He's a very efficient shooter. He's got a good-looking shot, good base. And second free throw is good. So Militello's up to 9 points. And Elmhurst back within 1. Chirac's going to bring the ball up for the Firebirds. Bulatovich has got it now, right wing. Sees Bernero top the key. Bernero not shy. He'll take it. He's got it. Nice looking shot there from the freshman Anthony Bernero from Indian Trail High School. On the other end, Ocean Johnson will take a three, and he's got it. Both teams did not shoot very well from three, but we are 3-point shots ablaze here in the second half. Back-to-back threes by Anthony Bernero and Ocean Johnson, and Carthage still up by one. And Steve Jurakovic not happy with that effort. He wants another timeout. So this will be a full-length timeout. Carthage up by one. 14 minutes left to go in the second half. All right, welcome back, folks. That three-pointer following Anthony Bernero's. Ocean Johnson's three-pointer was his first 3 points of the game. It's Anthony Bernero's first points as well. Anthony Bernero does not shoot many threes, but got a pretty good-looking shot there. Ocean Johnson on the other end. Poor transition defense from Carthage, which I'm sure is why Coach Jurakovic wanted time out there. Talk that over. Animated in the huddle. And Firebirds breaking huddle now. And we're going to get back to action. It'll be Bulatovich, Washburn, Chirac, Horner, and Bernero again for the Firebirds. Bernero is 6'4", about 220 pounds. Hasn't played too many minutes, but he's appeared in mostly every game thus far this season. Anthony Bernero, son of women's head basketball coach Tim Bernero at Carthage. And Kyle Chirac will bring up the ball. Bernero's got it again. He was looking for a three, a little bit too deep there, so Bulatovich has got it in the post now, backing up Jay Meltello. Spins, right hand, no good, no foul again. Man, they are really letting Elmhurst bang in the post with Philip Bulatovich. No calls, and Ibrahim Job now driving on Bernero, and his shot's no good. Contact there. It's a physical game, classic CCIW rivalry game here. Bernero falls down, gets back up, looks like he slipped. Chirac's got the ball now, trying to set up play. Bernero's got it now. He's thinking about it. He gets the cutting Horner. Horner back out to Bernero. Open look for a three. He'll go again, and no good. A little too strong there for Bernero. Line drive 3-point shot won't go. It was a confident shot, though. Went right up with it. Other end, Johnson. Ocean Johnson had it slip through his hands. Chirac's got it now on the fast break. Chirac's thinking. Good transition defense there by the Blue Jays. Chirac wisely brings it back out and slows it down a little bit. Good pace here in the second half. Washburn now. Gets it back to Bernero. Horner's driving. Horner back out to Bernero. Doesn't go for the three. Drives inside the lane. And feeds it to Bulatovich. Bulatovich got good position. Bernero with the good drive and found him in the paint for the deuce. And Carthage up 3. That's 12 points now for Philip Bulatovich in double figures after a pretty slow start. And out of bounds off of Anthony Bernero. They were going for Job there in the paint on a little lob. Active minutes here from Anthony Bernero here in the second half. And looks like TJ Best is checking back in. Senior guard from Arlington Heights, Illinois. 33 minutes per game for Best. Levon Thomas has got good position in the post on Bernero. Bernero flops. Offensive foul. He was right at the restricted arc. It was close, but officials give Anthony Bernero the benefit of the doubt. He took a shot from the 260-pound Levon Thomas. Way to stand in there for the freshman. Freshman guarding the senior, and freshman wins out on that round. It's the first foul on Levon Thomas. 4th team foul on Elmhurst. Second turnover for Levon Thomas. He turns the ball over quite a bit. That's one of his sore spots as a player. He's aggressive. He's got the ball in his hands a lot, so it's bound to happen. Bulatovich brings the ball up now on the other end for Carthage. Driving on Levon Thomas. Doesn't like it. Kicks it back out for Josh Washburn. Washburn. Knifing. Jenko's got the steal. Jenko going up. Jenko is fouled. It's on TJ Best. TJ Best prevented the fast break opportunity. Not a bad foul. So it'll be 2 on TJ and 5th team foul on Carthage. Each team with 5 team fouls right now. Approaching the 1-1 fairly rapidly. Not even halfway through the second half. Dominic Jenko's got 2 steals now. Into the game is Wesley Hooker and Jonathan Zapinski again. Looks like Jenko, Levon Thomas, Wesley Hooker, Zapinski, and Ocean Johnson in for John Baines and the Blue Jays. And Jenko gets it into Hooker right about the free throw line. Thomas posting Bernero again, aggressive. Thomas backing up. Little fadeaway over Monero. That falls. Pure shot by Levon Thomas. Quick decision making. Man, he's got some quick actions. Really aggressive offensive player, and that was a good look for the deuce over Anthony Bernero. Bulatovic has got it now. Finds Bernero top of the key. Swings it over to TJ Best. Back to Bulatovic, left side. Bernero with the ball again. Bulatovic posting Zapinski, and Thomas came for the late double. I think it went off of Levon Thomas's foot out of bounds, and so that'll be Firebirds ball. Levon Thomas has been active, folks. 9 points, 5 boards for the former second-team All-CCIW forward. Washburn throws it in for Carthage, gets to Bulatovic. Bulatovic, free throw line jumper, no good, front rim. He gets the rebound and puts it back up, follows his own miss. And Elmhurst, I think, is calling timeout, or... Nope, Firebirds call timeout. Nice job of Bulatovic to follow his own miss there and put the ball back in for 2. And we will take a 30-second break, and I will see you on the other half of this timeout. Carthage up 3. Welcome back, folks, on the other half of that full-length timeout by the Firebirds. Carthage up 3, about 11.5 to go here in the second half. Horner, Bulatovic, Best, Sean Johnson back in the game, and Josh Washburn will be joining them. He's got 3 seniors on the floor with sophomore Bulatovic and the freshman Horner. And Ocean Johnson will throw the ball in for the Blue Jays. Bulatovic, after that rebound and bucket, he's up to 14 points and 6 rebounds. Hasn't shot the ball well, but he's impacted the game in a lot of ways. And now on the other end, Jenko's got the ball. Looking for someone. Not a lot of movement. Now there's an open 3. Zapinski didn't like it. Gets it back out to Wesley Hooker. Hooker, Thomas in the post. Fronts Ocean Johnson. And Garrett Horner collects the rebound. Thomas was looking for the 2-pointer over Sean Johnson there. Not Ocean Johnson. And Bulatovic will bring the ball up for the Firebirds. Bulatovic, lefty drive. Gets around Zapinski, it looks like, and there's a foul. And that'll go on Zapinski. That's his 3rd foul. 5th team on Elmhurst. So 3 fouls on Jonathan Zapinski. Might be 4. 4 fouls on Zapinski. He's 1 away from disqualification, and Bulatovic will get some free shots at the line, and the first one falls for Filip Bulatovic, up to 15 points now. Conference's leading scorer. Makes this free throw. He'll be 6 off of his points per game average, and a little too strong on that one. Jay Militello collects the rebound. 7 rebounds already for Jay Militello. Great rebounding team, and Jay Militello is a big reason why. He's a great rebounding forward. Finds Levon Thomas, gets good position, and Bulatovic commits the foul. Levon Thomas got around Horner in the paint, got good position. Bulatovic came over with the help, and all he could do was slap the arm of Thomas. Thomas was going up with that regardless of where any Firebird was, and Levon Thomas will get some more shots at the line. First free throw, rattles in and out. Again, Thomas not a great free throw shooter. 4-point Carthage lead. And second free throw for Thomas is no good again. So good foul there by Bulatovic, preventing the easy 2 and taking 2 points away from the Blue Jays. Bulatovic gets a rebound, and now Bess has got it on the other end. Gets it to Bulatovic. Bulatovic to Johnson in the post, defended by Levon Thomas. Johnson gets to his left, goes up with it. No call. Ball's on the floor. Johnson's got it. No foul. Jenko's got it now for the Blue Jays. Fast break opportunity. Jenko pushes it up in pace. Jenko goes up for the layup. Blocked by TJ Best. Johnson collects the rebound. Washburn's got it now. Gets it back to Best. TJ Best driving, kicking. Washburn. Good look for 3. Turns it down. Slows it down. And back out to TJ Best. TJ Best curling around the paint. Gets it. And into the paint. No good. Foul by Johnson's good. And the foul. Great activity by TJ Best. Gets the block on Jenko on one end. Pushes the pace. Gets it to the rim. And Sean Johnson with another rebound. And gets the putback to go. So it'll be no foul on the play. It'll be basket interference. One of the Blue Jays, I think, grabbed the net on the way up and yanked it down. So the basket by Johnson which was going to be good anyways, will count. So that's 2 points there on that play for Johnson. Great activity, defense to offense for the Firebirds. Steve Jurkovic's got to love that. So that's 6 rebounds for Sean Johnson. 14 points. 14 and 6 for the 6'11 senior from Notre Dame Prep out of Chicago, Illinois. Top 5 in the NCAA Division III in blocks per game. Almost double second place player in the CCIW in blocks per game. Great rim protector, great rim presence. And now Elmhurst down 6. Carthage pushing that lead back up on the other end. Drews, open look for 3, doesn't like it. Guarded by Bulatovic, swings it back over to Jenko, to Hooker. Hooker, guarded by TJ Best. Hooker, slicing, puts it up, wild shot, and one for Wesley Hooker. Pretty good defense by TJ Best, but Wesley Hooker's done a great job of getting to his left today. It's the second time he's gotten around a defender in a Firebirds uniform, and this time he gets it to go and the foul. So that's 3 on Bulatovic now, 7th on Carthage. So Elmhurst is in the 1-1 now with 9.5 to go, and Wesley Hooker gets it to fall and 1. So 10 points now for Hooker. Just over 9 minutes to go. Carthage up 3. TJ Best has got the ball and gets it to Washburn. Washburn driving, kicking. Horner, open 3. Garrett Horner's 3 is no good, and Wesley Hooker grabs another rebound. 4 rebounds for Hooker. Militello's got it in the other end. Militello's driving, spinning. Wild shot, gets it to Thomas, deep in the paint. Thomas goes up with it and gets it to go. Levon Thomas with a strong take over Sean Johnson and Bulatovic in the paint. Elmhurst within 1. 5-0 run by the Blue Jays. Other end, Washburn, open 3. His 3, front rim, no good, short. And Militello gets it up to Hooker. Hooker driving again. Hooker loses it. Stolen by Bulatovic and a foul on Hooker. That's Wesley Hooker's first foul. 6-team foul on Elmhurst, so Carthage approaching the 1-1. Hooker, strong drive, just lost the ball, and Bulatovic, right place, right time, gets the steal. 2 steals now for Filip Bulatovic. Bulatovic been pretty solid from the line so far, and his first one, announcer's jinx, is no good. And Jay Militello gathers another rebound. 9 rebounds for Jay Militello with 8.5 to go. And Bryce Drews has got it now on the other end for Elmhurst. Jenko's got it. Driving. He's got Washburn on him. Size advantage. And Garrett Horner almost got the steal. It's going to be off of Horner out of bounds. Risky pass there by Dominic Jenko, and that'll be out of bounds. But Jenko will now throw it in for the Blue Jays. Near steal there. He gets it into Thomas. Back to Jenko. Jenko's got it. 1-on-1 against Washburn again. He likes that matchup. His 2-point jumper, though, is no good off the rim. Sean Johnson collects the rebound and throws it ahead to TJ Best. 7 rebounds now for Sean Johnson. And Bulatovic has got it now. Deep position for Johnson in the post. He's got Thomas on him again. Height advantage. Johnson, baby hook is good. Rolls around. 16 points for Sean Johnson. And we got another timeout. Carthage wants the timeout this time. And Sean Johnson's up to 16 points and 7 rebounds. Firebirds up 58-55 over Elmhurst. Just under 8 to go. Here at Tarble Arena. We'll be back with you at the other half of this timeout. All right, we got some scores for you. Illinois Wesleyan's in a tight one with North Park, up 3 into the second half. And Carroll struggling against Augustana, down 21. And once again, if you're just joining us, North Central's game with Wheaton has been canceled due to COVID-19 postponement. So the scores here matter. They're going to affect the seeding for the CCIW tournament. And I think we're just about ready to get back to action here. Carthage up 3. It'll be Elmhurst ball out of this timeout after the Sean Johnson baby hook and bucket. So it's Johnson, Washburn, Horner, Best, and Bulatovic. 3 seniors in the game. And it looks like we still got Zapinski, Bryce Drews, Wesley Hooker, Dominic Jenko, and Jay Militello in for the Blue Jays. Jay Militello has had a terrific game thus far, nearing 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Got 9 points already, so triple-double watch here for Jay Militello, the reigning CCIW Player of the Week. Bryce Drews, three-pointer, no good. And Johnson had the rebound, lost it. Militello almost got it, but TJ Best is able to collect it and give it over to Josh Washburn. Bryce Drews had a good look at three, just couldn't knock it down. Hit a couple of big threes down the first half that pulled Elmhurst out in front. And looks like we got a foul here on the floor. I think that's on Garrett Horner. It's an offensive foul, so that's Horner's first foul. It's the 8th team foul now for Carthage. So Elmhurst getting close to that double bonus here with just under 8 minutes to go. Jenko brings the ball up now. Gets it to Zapinski. Zapinski looking back to Jenko. Jenko curls. Got Best on him. Backing him up in the paint. Doesn't like it. Zapinski's driving now. Spins. Jenko open. Mid-range is got it. Pure shot for Dominic Jenko. He's missed a few of those middies today, but is able to get that one to go. That was smooth and in rhythm. Jenko's got 8 points now. Elmhurst 21 of 49 from the field. Horner gets the ball now off the drive from Best. Washburn's got a little open elbow jumper, and he's got it. Smooth looking fall away jumper there at the elbow by Josh Washburn. Washburn's up to 18 points now. Carthage 23 of 56 from the field, and looks like that'll be an Elmhurst turnover. 3 turnovers now for Bryce Drews. John Baines can't be happy with that. And Washburn will get it into TJ Best for the Firebirds. Carthage up 3. Best looking. Washburn's got it. Washburn right side. Johnson again. Oh, way too easy for Sean Johnson. Jonathan Zapinski opened the gates and walked Sean Johnson in. He held his hand practically. Johnson with the easy layup there. Sean Johnson's up to 18 points. So 2 points off that turnover, and then Elmhurst on the other end is able to get one to go. There's Zapinski making up for that defensive error. Gets a bucket. 8 points for Jonathan Zapinski. 5 assists now for Jay Militello. 9 boards, 5 assists for Militello on 9 points. Bulatovich has got it now. Oh my goodness. Sean Johnson with the slam on the other end. Zapinski let him in again. Huge height advantage for Johnson. Zapinski's not giving him any body there. And Sean Johnson, that's the easiest dunk Sean Johnson's going to get all year. So Johnson up to 20 points on that slam now. And Militello, nice drive and fake, and is able to get the block there. I think Bulatovich is the one with the foul, and Bulatovich is on the ground now with 4 fouls. So Bulatovich, I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Maybe got a shot to the ribs there on that pump fake by Militello, and Washburn and Garrett Horner will help Bulatovich up. Have to figure that Bulatovich is going to get subbed out here with 4 fouls and about 5.5 to go, and I think that's what we're getting here, yeah. So Luke Barrich hasn't played in a little while. He's going to come in for Philip Bulatovich. 4 fouls for Bulatovich is not ideal for the Firebirds. Carthage up 5 with 5.5 to go. And Jay Militello is going to get some free throws here. Double bonus. This free throw can push Jay Militello up to double figures. And it's good. Militello with 10, 5, and 9. We're getting eerily close to triple-double watch for the reigning CCIW Player of the Week. And second free throw for Militello is good. Great shooter. He's going to hit those. And TJ Best will bring it up the floor for Carthage on the other end. TJ Best gets to Washburn. And we get another foul on the floor, I think. That's on Ocean Johnson. That's Ocean Johnson's first foul. 7th team foul for Elmhurst. 1-1. So Washburn will get some shots from the line. Washburn had 18 points already. Has hit 4 3-pointers in this game. 9 team fouls on the Firebirds. 8 team fouls on Elmhurst. So both teams are going to be shooting the rest of the way here on any foul. And Washburn's second free throw attempt. Push him to 20. And rattles in. So Josh Washburn's got 20 points, the leading scorer so far today. Outdoing CCIW leading scorer Filip Bulatovic in the scoring column thus far. Now Elmhurst has got it. Down 5 minutes to go. Jenko's got the ball. Jenko driving, baseline, cut off by Best. Back out, Zapinski. Gets it to Militello. Swings it, Johnson. Johnson driving, left side, got Horner on him. Cut off by Horner, good defense. Levon Thomas has got Johnson on him. Driving, stops, fakes, turns around, jumper, no good. And TJ Best gets the rebound over Dominic Jenko. Good defense there from Sean Johnson. Levon Thomas had a good look, and the length of Sean Johnson, I think, bothered him at the end of that shot. Horner's got it, swings it over to Best. Best looking for Washburn. Washburn over to Horner. Horner driving, cut off, Zapinski. Johnson, fade away on Levon Thomas, that's good! Sean Johnson's with 22 points so far. He's the leading scorer now. Jenko's three-pointer, no good, razzle around. Rebound, Johnson. And we got a foul. 22-8 for the big man, Sean Johnson, in his Tarble Arena finale. 4 fouls on Zapinski, 3 on Jenko. 4.5 to go. Johnson's got a chance to go up to 23 and then 24 points. Carthage up 7. These are big free throws. Create some separation. First one, pure. Firebirds up 8. Elmhurst has got the shooters to make a quick comeback. It's important that Carthage knocks down these free throws. That's been a struggle for them all season long. They've lost some close games because of it, including the February 25th matchup at Elmhurst. And we got a timeout here on the floor. It'll be another Carthage timeout. Carthage up by 9, 4.5 to go here at Tarble Arena on senior night. And we will see you on the other half of this timeout. Alright, welcome back, folks. Got some score updates. Wesleyan is still in a tight matchup with North Park, up 2. And Carroll is down by 20-plus points in this game against Augustana, and they've got it within 8 with about almost 4 minutes to go. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Carroll and Carthage are neck and neck in the CCIW standings. Augustana is a likely opponent here for the Firebirds in the first round of the CCIW tournament. Firebirds in line to make it to their second consecutive CCIW tournament. Made it a season ago. And Elmhurst will bring it in. 4.5 to go, down 9. They got to get going. They got to get some points on the board here if they want to make this a game. Got Wesley Hooker in the game for Jonathan Zapinski, who's got 4 fouls. Levon Thomas has got it. Looks for Hooker. Militello, easy basket. Great job by Militello spinning out of the defense. Had an open lane, and Hooker found him for the easy basket. Not ideal if you're Carthage. And lead is cut to 7. Washburn driving now. Other end. Got Hooker on him. Driving. Looking for help. Hooker got him cornered, and now Best has got it. Just under 4 to go. TJ Best three-pointer is in and out. No good. Josh Washburn's got the rebound, though. Big rebound there by Josh Washburn, the 5'11 guard. Back out to TJ Best. He'll get us going. Washburn looking for 3. He puts it up. He's got it. Big shot, Josh Washburn. 3.5 to go. Carthage up by double figures. 5th three-pointer for Washburn. Other end, Thomas's three-pointer, no good. Horner grabs the rebound. 6 rebounds for Horner. Washburn's got 23 in the game. 3 minutes to go. 10-point lead for the Firebirds. Firebirds can take their time here, and that's what Johnson's doing. Barrich has got it. Gets it back out to TJ Best. 10 to go in the shot clock. Got to get going. TJ Best drive. He's got it right hand. Tough drive there by TJ Best. Firebirds up 12, and then the steal on the other end by Johnson. Oh, what a sequence there for the Firebirds. That might be your dagger. TJ Best hasn't scored all game with the tough right-handed drive. Layup gets it to go, falling. And then Sean Johnson with the steal on the other end. TJ Best's first 2 points of the game could not have come at a better time for the Firebirds. Washburn's three-pointer, no good front rim. Militello's got it. Pushes it up. Levon Thomas has got it. And what do we got here? I think we got out of bounds on Washburn. And so that'll be Elmhurst ball, 2:22 to go. 12-point lead for the Firebirds. Elmhurst is going to have to get a quick bucket here. You'll probably need a three. 26 seconds left on the shot clock. That rebound by Militello put him up to 10 points. He's got 15 and 10. 13 and 10, rather. 13, 10, and 5 for the star senior. Great showing by Jay Militello. He's been all over the place on defense and on offense. Not his fault. Blue Jays are down 12 here, folks. And I think we're cleaning up some sweat here on the floor. Making sure it's safe for the players. And we got Washburn, Best, Bulatovich, Johnson, and Horner on the floor for the Firebirds out of this little timeout here. Ocean Johnson to inbound the ball for the Blue Jays. Firebirds 28 of 63 from the floor. Haven't shot it overly well, but some big timely baskets here. Some mental mistakes on the defensive end by the Blue Jays. Left Sean Johnson open for some easy ones in the paint. Washburn's gotten loose for 4 threes in the half. Both Washburn and Johnson are north of 20 points in scoring. Bulatovich not quite there yet. So we'll see what Adams' game for Wheaton has been canceled. Jenko, open look for three, doesn't like it. Back up top, Militello, pump fake, gets Johnson in the air. Oh, nice layup for Militello. Beautiful pump fake, got Johnson in the air, lefty, and then up and under for the layup. That's a big, quick basket. 9 seconds off the clock, and Elmhurst back within 10. So Elmhurst wants a timeout. They're going to talk it over, try to set up maybe a steal attempt here, see what they're going to do with the foul situation. Each team's got 2 timeouts left, 9 fouls to go, and then Elmhurst has got the possession arrow. So we'll see who gets the ball here for the Firebirds. You have to figure it'll be either TJ Best or Josh Washburn. 2 good free throw shooters, really good with the ball, don't turn it over much. Maybe want to avoid Bulatovich in this situation, not the best free throw shooter. Turns the ball over a little bit too much for this type of situation. So we'll see where the Firebirds go with this one. We will join you on the other half of this timeout. 2 to go. 10-point Firebird lead, and it'll be Carthage ball. Welcome back, folks, into CDM 4010 Radio and CDM TV. I am Casey Eicher. We have 2 minutes left in the senior night regular season finale. Carthage Firebirds are up 10 over the visiting Elmhurst University Blue Jays. 2 to go. It'll be Carthage ball and Bulatovich to inbound. Bulatovich gets it into Best. Oh, Best turns it over. Ocean Johnson had Thomas. Thomas, easy layup. Big mistake there from the senior point guard TJ Best, and the lead is back to single digits. Carthage up 8. Now they get into Bulatovich. Bulatovich, risky pass, gets it into Josh Washburn, and we got a foul at midcourt. I think that's on Jenko. That's Jenko's third. That'll be the 10th team foul, so we're in the double bonus now. Zapinski and Jenko each with 4 fouls, rather. So Washburn's going to get 2 free throw attempts here. Washburn with 23 points in the game, can go up to 25 with a couple makes. Push the lead back up to 10. First free throw, short though, no good. These are big free throws here. Elmhurst is still in this game, just an 8-point lead for the Firebirds. 2 minutes to go, it's a lot of time, especially in an era where 3-point attempts are abundant. We'll see what Washburn does on the second end. Misses that one too. 2 big free throws there missed by Josh Washburn. Militello's going to push it up. Ocean Johnson, Wesley Hooker, open 3, no good. Bulatovich will get it back out to Washburn, and Washburn's quickly fouled by Jay Militello. Man, Wesley Hooker had a good look at 3 that could have trimmed it to 5. No good, though. And Josh Washburn's going to get a chance at redemption here. Missed 2 free throws that would have put it back up to double digits. Did not happen. He's at 23 points, so we will see what Washburn does here. That rebound was Bulatovich's 8th. First free throw rattles around and in. Big free throw there for Josh Washburn. 24 points for the senior point guard out of Kenosha native. Second free throw, money. Firebird lead back up to 10. Elmhurst is running out of time. They got to go quick here. Jenko brings it up. Militello. Ocean Johnson's got it now. Ocean Johnson driving. Tries to score over Sean Johnson. No good. And Bulatovic gathers his 9th rebound. And he's going to be fouled. It looks like... I think Elmhurst wanted a tie-up, but... Looks like a foul there on Militello. A little too aggressive there. Got the arm of Bulatovic. Wesley Hooker with the foul, rather. So it's Wesley Hooker's second foul. And Bulatovic, not a great free throw shooter, but is going to get 2 chances here to really, truly ice this game. 60% on the season. A shot at okay today. First free throw is money. Clutch free throw there by the star sophomore, Filip Bulatovic. Have to figure he'll be in vying for a first-team All-CCIW mention this season. Incredible, incredible player, and he's only going to get better, folks. Once he gets that shot down and cuts down on the turnovers a little bit, you're looking at a future CCIW Player of the Year candidate, if he is not already. Elmhurst got to go quick. Wesley Hooker's three-pointer, no good. Tipped by Best. Johnson's got it. And I think Johnson was fouled there by Ocean Johnson. Johnson on Johnson crime. And that's 9 rebounds for Big Sean Johnson. Above his season average, about 8.5. .12-point lead for the Firebirds. Over a minute to go. And we'll see what Johnson does with this first free throw. No good. A little bit short. We're going to get some substitutions. I think Elmhurst and John Baines might be waving the white flag here. And they are. They're going to be bringing in some of the young guys, end of the bench undergrads. So in for the Blue Jays, Jace Bergschneider, Manny Rodriguez, Jack Walsh, Tegan Pearson, and Colin Mergen. And we'll see what Sean Johnson does here with this second rebound. Free throw. And free throw no good. And Elmhurst, I'm going to see what they do. And quick bucket there. There's Johnson's first block of the game. CCIW leading blocksman. Top 5 in D3. And he gets his first block of the game with a minute to go. And this baby's just about over. So, Josh Washburn, TJ Best, Sean Johnson, and Kyle Pierce. Their last game at Tarbell Arena is going to be a victory over the visiting Elmhurst Blue Jays. They're going to snap Elmhurst's 6-game winning streak headed into the CCIW tournament. And Carthage will get a much-needed win, and they're going to be facing Augustana. And just for good measure, Josh Washburn snakes into the lane and gets another 2 points. 27 points for the senior from Indian Trail, Josh Washburn. Man, what a regular season finale for the senior. Hit some big threes in the second half, some big free throws. Great on the boards. And Carthage up by 14. Elmhurst, last chance. Three-pointer is good. That's Jace Bergschneider. He'll get a three-pointer in just for good measure. Kick some rust off headed into the CCIW tournament. And Washburn will dribble it out. So the Firebirds will move to 5-6 in conference. 5-6 overall. Every game in conference so far. And Elmhurst will fall to 6-2 in conference and 6-2 overall. And the Firebirds will snap the Elmhurst Blue Jays 6-game winning streak and send their seniors home happy. Coming up, we got a date with Augustana in the first round of the CCIW tournament. We'll see what first-year head coach Steve Jarakovic and his team have in store for that one. Everything resets now, folks. Regular season does not matter. It's all for the taking in the CCIW tournament. There will be no NCAA tournament this year because of COVID-19, so the CCIW tournament is going to be huge. So, big win for the Firebirds, 81-70, the final here at Tarbell Arena. I am Casey Acker. Thanks so much for tuning in to CDM 4010 Radio and CDM TV. Have a good break, stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you in the CCIW tournament.